friends, welcome to my channel Tricky Notes. Friends, in this video we are going to study how to find out the square root of the questions given. Here I have taken 4 examples. In this video we will study how to solve these kind of questions. But before I come to the questions, I need to explain you the trick or the concept behind it. Here comes the concept. We need to understand, we need to remember the unit digit of the numbers so that while solving the square root, we can put this trick into that question. So if I'll tell you the square of 1, the square of 1 is 1. So obviously the unit digit will be 1. The square of 2 is 4. So the unit digit will be 4. The square of 3 is 9. So the unit digit will be 9. The square of 4 is 16. So the unit digit is 6. The square of 5 is 25. The unit digit is 5. The square of 6 is 36. The unit digit is 6. Square of 7 is 49. Unit digit is 9. Square of 8 is 64. Unit digit is 4. Square of 9 is 81 again. So the unit digit is 1. So friends, you need to remember this. And to remember this also, we have a nice trick. See, the square of 5. The unit digit for the square of 5 is 5. So above that 4 is unit digit is 6. Below that 6 unit digit is 6. For 3 it is 9. Again for 7 it is 9. For 2 it is 4. Again for 8 it is 4. For 1 it is 1. Again for the last 1 is 1. So this is with this. This is with this. This is with this. Now this is with this, and this is the middle one. So here you can like this you can remember the unit digits of all the squares of the numbers from 1 to 9. Now if you are remembering this, then we will come to the questions which will help you. See, the first question is 4096. Friends, we need to first put the upper limit and lower limit. So let us see. The square of 6 is 36. Square of 7 is 49. So the square of 6 is 36. So that means the square of 60 is 3600. The square of 70 is 4900. So this number is in between 60 and 70. So the first digit is 6. We came to know that. Now I will find out the next digit. Here we have 6. So the answer can be 64 or the answer can be 66. Now 4096 is nearer to 36. 3600. It is 4096 is nearer to 3600. So the answer is 64. Now you can check it out. The square of 64 is 4096. Now let's move on to the next number. Again we will find out the upper limit and the lower limit. This is 60. So the square of 7 is 49 and the square of 8 is 64. So this is between 70 and 80. So the first number has to be 7. The square of 70 is 4900. The square of 8 is 6400. So this number is between these two. So the first number is 7. Now let's move on to find out the second number. The second number, if it is 4, this can be this or this can be this. So the second number can be 2 or 8. How will we know whether the number is 2 or 8? Let us again find out which is nearer. 6084 is nearer to 6400. It's not nearer to 4900. It is nearly 1100 difference, but it is here nearly 400 difference. So this is 78. The square of 78 is 6084. Now this is 1024. One more number. Again upper limit and lower limit. So what is the upper limit here? See, this is 1024. The square of 3 is 900. The square of, so this is 30 is 900. So the square of 30 is 900. And the square of 40 is 1600. So this number is between these two. So the first number is 3. Now, how will I find out the second number? Again, it is 4. So this can be 2 or this can be 8. How will I know which is nearer? So this is nearly 600 difference. This is nearly only 124 difference. So this number is 32. So the square of 32 is 1024. Now you take some time to solve this. I am giving you 4-5 seconds. What is the upper limit? What is the lower limit? Of course, the upper limit is 40. This is 1600. Now what is the lower limit? This is 50. This is 2500. So this number is in between. This is 4. Obviously. Now this is nearer to 1600, only 81 difference. If this is 1, this can be 1 or this can be 9. Of course, this is 1. So the number is 41. So this is the square of 41. This is the square of 32. This is the square of 78. This is the square of 64. Friends, if you are having any doubt, please watch the video once again. You can understand completely. Remember this trick. Remember this box. Remember this unit digit of the numbers from 1 to 9 squares. Then you can easily solve these kind of questions. If you have any questions, any doubt, any feedbacks you want to tell us, please comment us. And for more videos, subscribe our channel, like and share our videos. Thank you very much. Thank you.